Hey guys, so I'm here at Disneyland. It is the beginning of Christmas time at the Disneyland Resort, so I'm going to give you guys tips and tricks to Disneyland's 60th Anniversary Christmas Edition. So let's get started. My first tip is to get to the parks early. A lot of you guys know that Disneyland's busiest time of the year is Christmas time, so always get to the parks early and expect really long days at the park. When arriving to the parks early, make sure to get the Fast Pass for one of the longer attractions, as in Space Mountain, Star Tours, or Indiana Jones. I would get one for Space Mountain first though, because it's going to be Hyperspace Mountain, which is the Star Wars overlay, so expect very large crowds in Tomorrowland. Remember, when getting your Fast Passes for attractions, you can only have one Fast Pass at a time. On the bottom of the Fast Pass card, it'll say when you can get another Fast Pass, and you can have one Fast Pass per park. So you can go over to Tower of Terror and get a Fast Pass, then hop over to Disneyland and get a Fast Pass for Space Mountain. Remember to bring lots of food and snacks into the parks because you're going to be here for a very long time, so you'll need to stay nice and energized. Disneyland has 3 Christmas or holiday themed attractions. That is Small World Holiday, Haunted Mansion Holiday, and Jingle Cruise, so expect longer waits at those attractions. There is 4 parades going on throughout the day. There is 2 Christmas fantasy parades and 2 Paint the Night shows. If you're not already watching the shows, make sure to go on all the rides during this time because those are significantly less waits. If things go good, they're going to do 2 nightly performances of the fireworks show, so I believe that the second show of the fireworks will be a lot less people, so make sure to go see that. During the 4 parades, I would actually go to the first Christmas Fantasy Parade because that will have a lot less people than the second show, and the last of Paint the Night because that will have a little bit less of the people. Make sure to always arrive about an hour prior to showtime when it comes to parades because people start to line up and get good spots at those times. I would also bring an umbrella because if you sit in the sun, you will get a better viewing and a lot less people sit there, and you can actually get there a little bit later on because people don't want to sit in the sun. When it comes to California Adventure, there will be 2 shows of World of Color. One will be World of Color Celebrate, and one will be World of Color Winter Dreams. So make sure to choose the right ticket when you are getting those tickets or those Fast Passes. And remember to get Fast Passes for World of Color. Look at that girl, she's on fleek. If you're here for multiple days, I would devote 1 full entire day to attractions and 1 full entire day to shows. There are a lot of different shows here, so there's a lot to do. Make sure you know what you want to do prior to going to the parks. I said this earlier about World of Color, but make sure to get your Fast Passes for Fantasmic too. Fantasmic will be going away in January for a very long time, so that show will be extra popular this holiday season. When it comes to food, I would get reservations for the restaurants that you want to eat at, and also I would know what you want to eat prior and eat at different times than everyone else. So not everyone will eat lunch at around 12, so I would eat lunch at around 2. And everyone will eat dinner around 6 or 7, so eat dinner a little later than everyone so you can have a lot less lines when it comes to getting your food. Always be kind to the cast members because the cast members can really make or break your trip, so make sure to be extra kind for them this holiday season. One thing I've noticed is that the Starbucks inside Disneyland is a little bit more efficient than the one inside California Adventure. And look at these slayers.
My Red Bull.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed those tips and tricks to holidays. I just gotta keep saying that it's gonna be, look at them, slaying it. I'm just gonna keep saying that it's gonna be super busy, so expect the worst and have fun.